Yo, welcome back to the channel. Alright, so for this video, I'm going to be replacing the throwout bearing onto my K20 transmission and slap it on into my K24. I'm going to be replacing the throwout bearing, and I'm going to be replacing the dust cover. This is all the tools you're going to be needing. We're going to be needing a throwout bearing. You're going to be needing the dust cover if you want to replace it. Right here's the part for it. You're also going to be needing some high temperature grease. I went OEM. This is the part number for it. You're also going to be needing some brake cleaner and some napkins and some gloves. And also you need the hardware for to slap the transmission into your engine. So shout out to Downstars for the beautiful hardware.
Ice tray on nigga flooded. Ice. Yeah.
And of course, you're gonna need to torque it down. I'm gonna be showing y'all everything. So first thing first, let's get started. I'm gonna be replacing the throwout bearing. Alright, so first thing you wanna do is grab the throwout bearing and push the fork back and slide it to the opposite end and release it. Take off your bearing. Put it to the side, and then you're gonna want to remove your dust cover. This is your dust cover. It will look like this. Once you do that, you're gonna want to remove this little bracket back here. And once you remove your bracket, this should pop right out. Simply like that. This is the one I'm talking about. And you're gonna want to basically clean all of this right here inside with the brake cleaner and the towel. You're gonna want to get in there and clean all that up, so when you slap in the grease, it don't have no Febreze or nothing. So you want to use brake cleaner and the napkin, spray a little bit, and you want to clean all the Febreze or the grease inside the shaft. Make sure it's nice and clean. And you also want to clean the pivot ball right here. Make sure that's all nice and clean. Take your time. As you can see, it's real dirty. Then you want to grab your fork and clean it as well from any grease or Febreze. Make sure it's all nice and clean when you install everything back. You don't want nothing dirty or anything. Take your time, clean everything up. And again, I'm gonna just take a nice and clean rag, spray a little bit more. Just make sure everything's cleaned up again. Go over everything again, the whole casing. Make sure everything's clean and nice. You don't want to get any Febreze or grease. All right, and now on the fork, I'm gonna be adding grease first to where the ball joint sits, where the joint little sits, and where the push bearing is gonna sit. You're gonna want to add a little bit, not too much. And in the end where the clutch match is gonna hit, just a little bit in the end. And then right there. And right there. Alright, now that you have everything nice and cleaned up, I'm gonna be using Honda high temp gear grease. Here's the part number in case again. To be greasing up the where the pivot bar goes, the input shaft, and the fork. So you're gonna want to grab a little bit and spread it 360 degrees, a thin layer right here. And also right here. And just a little bit right here. Not too much, just a little bit. Should look like that. Alright, so now you want to grab your pilot bearing or whatever choice of use. And you're going to want to open it up, of course, and just add a little bit more of grease right here on the sides. Ooh, a little bit too much. Hold on. So where it slides. Right here and right here. You don't want to add too much, like I almost did. Let's put it back. And then it's gonna be going on right here, so you're gonna want to make sure you get that little friction. Alright, then you're gonna want to put the bracket back. Like this. Once you put the bracket, alright, so now that you put the retaining clip back on, you're gonna want to grab your quick release and add it on as well. It's gonna be sitting like this, so just basically put everything back on. This is gonna go first. And make sure this snaps on. With this, you're gonna hear a sound. Just like that. And you're gonna wanna put this back on. This way back. Once you have everything put together, should be like this. Slides nice and perfect. And just add your new dust cover back on. And that's basically how you replace it. Your dust cover.
Bueno.
Alright, so now we're going to be installing the transmission into the engine. As you can see, I got it more closer. And you're going to get your hardware and get to work, baby. Always try to get second person to help you because this is kind of heavy. And you're just going to make sure you have one right here and the other one right there. And let's get to it. Alright, now that you have your transmission bolted up, now last thing you want to do is tighten them and torque them down to a 47 foot-pound. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you make sure you torque them all down. Once you hear that, it's good to go. Alright, they're all torqued down. And that's how you install the transmission to the motor. Just add your downstairs hardware and that's pretty much it. Peace, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Thanks.
One time for your mind, let a player come through. I'm sipping on a foe and I'm jamming on this screw. It's Southside players and it's player down productions. Cause a young nigga got $1 million function. Living so bold in this game. Drink, got me what gold ain't. Now I'm thinking stacks, marble dope blacks. Moved up the 320 Benz's high act, a little bit crazy.